Hi, so we're just doing a cupboard clean out today. So this is a section that I will start with. There is 3 sections. To begin with, I just slowly pull everything out. I like to do this every couple of months just to see where I'm at and see what can be sort of thrown out and decluttered. And then to continue, I wipe it out, making sure it's nice and clean, no dust. And then here are some phone cases that I have. This is Gummy Bears. I found that it came out for $1. This was one of my favorite phone cases from when I was a kid. And then this was a flower one, and then that's a Winnie the Pooh. And then these are some AirPod covers. That's a matching set. These are some perfumes. They're just little samples that I got. Some of them smell really good. That one there's my favorite. These are some pimple patches, and then this is my makeup brushes in a cup. That is a key ring, and then I have another key ring. And then this is my hairbrush holder. Another phone case, some other random stuff. This is my basket that I use the most. It is full of claw clips. There's some more, some of my favorite ones there. I really like the big strawberry one. And there's some random more ones. These are some flosses, very important for dental hygiene. And this prints photos, little Polaroids. This is a random bottle that I kept because I thought it was cool that I hold my scrunchies. These are my eyeliners. Some brows, and then some eyelash clear mascara, lip gloss, more lip gloss, a mirror that my sister got me that has some engraving on the back, another mirror, some balloons that I brought for a birthday, and then here I am putting it all back, and then there's a hair straightener that will also go in there, and then on to the next section. Again, pulling everything out. Here are some face masks, quite the collection. Again, cleaning it out and wiping it out. And then here I am showing you in detail. I have quite a few different ones that I've brought from a range of places, TK Maxx being one of my favorite places. There's some pimple patches from Priceline, Shein, and TK. And then here I am slowly putting everything back again. I'm being very indecisive because I didn't know whether I liked it or not. This is one of my favorite perfumes. It's Guess. I have 2 scents. That's Calvin Klein. And then here I am having a sniff test of most of them because I've forgotten what they've smelled like. And then I'm also organizing the little holder that they sit in, which I was being very indecisive about because I didn't know where I wanted everything to go. And then here I am showing you some Ordinary products. Big fan of them. They're retinol ones, and then there was also a Priceline retinol one. And then these are some hair oils. I have the Ordinary and then these other 2. And then these are some different eye creams and then a face cream. And then here's some Vaseline, little samples. Some more ordinary products. So we've got lactic acid, I think there's another acid, and then I'm not sure what the other one was. And then that's my favorite perfume. And then I'm just slowly putting it back in the cupboard. Then here's some more pimple patches. Some makeup palettes. I haven't really used them, but I do like them. And there's that one. And then there's my cream, some Sorbeline, Cetaphil, whitening strips, my creams again. This is another section that I will be going through, and I did have to cut it. There was actually the other bit which was in the other section. So I'm just slowly pulling everything out again. And then I found some stuff that I didn't want to find, so I just ripped it up. It was just something from jewelry. And then back to exploring. And then this is the final product, which I was very glad, and so was my dog, that we were finally finished. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.